A frozen wolf. If you don't move, you freeze.
Imagine a village where temperatures drop as low as -71.2 degrees Celsius. Here, spending just a few extra minutes outside can lead to frostbite, the loss of a limb, or even end of life.
We boarded a plane in Moscow, flying east for 7 hours to Yakutsk. From there, we covered an 18-hour, 900-kilometer road trip. I'm in the coldest inhabited place on Earth, at the coldest time of the year. This is Oymyakon. Oymyakon is home to around 800 people, spread across 1.5 square kilometers. Seeing anyone else outside is almost possible, as if time itself is frozen in this place. In this region, the ground stays frozen all year round. Since the ground is always frozen, no fruits or vegetables can grow here. To survive the cold, the villagers built a central heating system. A single coal-powered boiler sends heat to most homes through pipes. The system must run non-stop. Even a short failure puts everyone at a risk. Heating pipes connected to the entral boiler run through the rooms to keep the houses warm.
To build on frozen ground, thick wooden beams are first laid down to create a flat base. Then the mail logs go on top. A 30-centimeter thick subfloor is added, followed by insulation, and finally the finishing floor. Each wall is made of 7 layered materials. There is wood on the outside, then basalt wool as the main insulation barrier, then plaster, mesh, foam insulation, another layer of plaster, and finally a wooden panel inside. The windows are triple glazed, forming a vital barrier against the bone-chilling temperatures, and the attic is insulated with sawdust and soil. Combined with a stove or heating system, this setup keeps the residents warm. In nearly every building, the entrance room is intentionally left unheated.
Here, most of the toilets are outside the house. So why are the toilets located outside? Because laying sewer lines in Oymyakon is almost impossible. The ground is as hard as stone. Excavation is not permitted. Even if the pipes are laid, they will burst within a few hours.
The villagers take a shower once a week. They rinse themselves with water and then quickly get dressed. They perform this quick bath in Russian-style bathhouses.
The people living here have to carry blocks of ice cut from the river to their homes for all their needs, such as drinking water, bathing, cleaning, or brushing their teeth. To meet these needs, they go to a frozen river and cut through sheets of ice, each weighing 30 kilograms, using sleds to return home. The collected blocks of ice are stored either in a cool room inside the house or out in the garden. In Oymyakon, the day begins early.
The children wear many layers of clothing for their school. The school remains open in Oymyakon unless temperatures drop below bone-chilling -55 degrees Celsius. Below that point, it's too dangerous to go outside. As the kids arrive at school, daily life for people is focused on survival and hunting.
Rabbit hunting is very common in Oymyakon, and they usually do it by setting traps. Hunting is done not only to find fresh meat, but also to obtain protective clothing from animal hides. The villagers also fish in the frozen lake. In a frozen lake where fish are believed to be present, an attempt is made to drill a circular hole using cheap, pointed metal rods and shovels. After digging into the bottom of the frozen lake for a certain period of time, water is reached. Fishermen lower their nets into the depths of the water and patiently wait for fish to get caught in them. This is Oymyakon, the coldest inhabited place on Earth. Here the air freezes your breath mid-sentence. Cars must never stop, and life moves in defiance of nature itself. But beyond the ice and silence, there is something warmer than any fire: resilience. Because in Oymyakon, people don't just survive the cold, they become stronger than it. And maybe that's the real story hidden beneath the snow. This is not just a place, this is a test of human spirit.